Hello and welcome to the Scorched Table. I am your host, Teriel, the Paladin Dad. And with me today is my co-host.
Hello, it's your rogue Cheshire Luna.
And today we continue our playthrough of MS Saga, A New Dawn. Last time, we defeated the Zoc. That's really it. Not a whole ton to say there. It's the Zoc. If you're a Gundam fan, you know what the Zoc is. And it is one of my least favorite designs for a Xeon mobile suit. Alright, we do have a lot of money. So maybe we can do some upgrades here. At least give everyone one level. There. Maybe set some parts. Ew. No, thank you. Not this early in the game. And if anything, I might sell it because your stats are a little more important than how much energy you start a battle with. I'll hang on to that. Sell that though. Alright. The other thing I realize I can do. Now, if I want to go fully into the melee idea, not what I wanted. Um, 96. Tomahawk's better. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna sell the Zagat Claw because they kind of become a bit common later on. Their better version.
Okay.
And I'm already dealing more damage.
Yeah.
Plus that gives me the ability to buy this. Maybe even buy two of them. Yeah, let's do that. to those. Okay. All right, there we go. Should probably go talk to the big boss man. Ooh, 2,000 credits. Perfect. We'll be hanging on to those for a hot minute.
Ooh.
Because we now have about 4,000. Oh no. We ran into the enemy artillery squad. Whatever are we going to do? Okay. Off to visit Hal, our good friend Hal.
Yeah.
Ooh, Gouf data times 50 and a large ECAP. Wonder what that's for.
Hmm.
So, keycard level 1 is all fine and dandy.
Yeah.
And going to the G system will be something we are going to do. Just not yet.
Yeah, just not yet.
Because there's somewhere else I would like to go.
Is it to get more equipment?
Yep.
So, there's kind of been a trend with the early game so far of a little bit of story, a little bit of grind, a little bit of story, a little bit of grind. Is that going to persist into the mid and late game? I'm sure a lot of people are asking, or wondering at least.
As we get to the later game, it's going to be a lot more grind. Just because there are some parts that I would like to have that you can really only get through.
Specific moments.
Yep.
Yeah. And some of the special stuff that we could get access to are only available after certain points or before certain points. Or while certain people are with us.
Kinda.
There might be some arguing with the game that we might have to do at some points.
Yeah. There's that. Um. No, I think it was the other way. Maybe. Enemy? Tank! Tank. Dead tanks.
Not
Very
the
dead
thing.
tanks. There we go. Ooh. Well, ain't that a jump start to getting ourselves what we need? Because now I have 32 of the 50 data I need for a Zaku 2 special. This is where the decision whether or not to do a little grinding is
So, we were also given enough Gouf data to make a Gouf. But the question comes down to what would be more beneficial in the moment?
both, really.
Would both be beneficial? Should we try to go for both?
I would think so, simply because Fritz needs a new mobile suit.
Because he's still running the Zaku 1.
If it's not obvious, the Gouf is for Teriel.
Yep.
He's currently our melee specialist. And Aeon gets a lot of mileage out of that Zaku too.
Yeah. I mean, it also helps that the Zaku 2 is... like, because of the fact she is a support/debuffer, as long as she's doing her job correctly, she's not really taking a whole lot of hits.
Excuse me. Sorry for the slight pause there. We might even be able to make the Zaku 2 special anyway. Let me see. I don't remember if it's 30 minimum or if it's 50.
Oh, is it like with, is it potentially like with the newer Digimon games where you get what you need minimum to make it, but if you have more, it comes out stronger?
I believe so. It comes out with more mod levels. I'm just trying to remember if it's the 50 minimum or if it's a 30 minimum. Oh dear. Well, shit.
Rich, why are you laying on the floor? Get up.
There we go. Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Hi, Dom.
Oh, yeah. It's just like, you ready to throw hands? Good luck. One of my favorite characters.
Who are you?
I think he's also one of co-host JP's favorite characters.
Could
Because I
be.
think when you played it for me, he was also there for a number of the sessions.
Oh,
And
boy.
we have our next location.
Mm-hmm.
that's the thing I find interesting is that Teriel, or our protagonist, becomes a fairly competent leader fairly quickly, but he still has his moments where he says something stupid. But
Or in this case, doesn't take his allies slash friends' feelings into consideration and needs to be called out.
but like he takes being called out fairly, sensibly. He's like, yeah, I did just mess up. Sorry. He's like, oh shit. Yeah, it's true. Shit. So like he'll take the moment to like reword things to be like, hey, look, here's my intention. This is why I want to do it. Do you understand the idea now?
Okay, I am lacking data, so it is 50. So I
Okay.
could try and get 17 more for the Gouf, for the Zaku special. I am going to grab our Gouf data.
The Gouf. Do you happen to know off the top of your head what the max amount of data you can pump in is?
99,
You
I
have
believe
51
99.
Gouf. Hmm.
So this is already far and away better than...
Oh, it only used the 50. It left the one left
Yep.
over still there. Okay.
The Dom legs are straight up better. Which then... Ta-da!
Way.
And actually, hang on, no. Better.
And then we will have to repaint. We'll have to repaint the Gouf once we get back to a town.
Because I can actually do something a little better. Ah, okay, no,
Big spear.
So the spear is nice, but it prevents me from using Mega Slash.
Ah. So you lose access to a move you like using.
Mm-hmm. And we are actually at the point where I should probably be ending off the episode again. So give me one moment while I finish setting this up, and then... yeah. I will take us to a save point, and then we can do a little bit of grinding next episode.
Yep. See if we can get those few datas that we need.
Because now that Fritz is in the GM, we might be able to get the Zaku 2 special for Aeon. All right. Thank you all for watching. Socials are on screen. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And check out Nika D. Luna's YouTube and Twitch and the Moonbase Paradox Discord down below. And good night, folks.